Hello, hello. Uh, it is time for Stadia content. There is some changes going on in the Stadia related content that I've been creating, or I will be creating. Um, in that, it's no longer the Stadia Bash Community Network, that no longer is a thing. It is now the Stadia Bash community. And basically, what that means is I won't be streaming so much on YouTube anymore. Instead, I'll be streaming over here on Twitch. I will still be posting these videos on YouTube. I'm going to try and keep them at like a reasonable length, maybe like an hour or so, just so that it's easy for me to post to YouTube the next day. We get nice flower pictures for our profile. That's quite exciting. Oh, there's also other stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'll be trying to post all of my Stadia content to YouTube very quickly over that 24 hours after it happens on Twitch, as that is the affiliate contract. I'm also going to be doing some changes to like my Twitch stuff. I'm going to be trying to do at least one thing every day that I stream that is easy to post onto YouTube. So like playing like an hour of a Stadia game, or like opening a box of Pokemon cards, since that is like part of my miscellaneous content that I post. And just stuff like that. Maybe like do like short reviews of games or something. Because I want to start posting more regularly on YouTube, and I don't do a very good job of that right now. So I'm hoping to improve on that going forward. I'm going to turn off this other music, and we can just listen to the music of 100 Days. But I'm not going to stop creating Stadia content, because I really like the platform. I think it's like got an extremely bright future. Let's be the heron. I like herons. Let's be blue. Maybe like this color. I like that. Oh, we can add a background. What can we add to the background? Probably want to make this smaller so it fits nicely in the middle. But yeah, so... Oh, actually, wait. Gotta change the logo color to the brighter... Yes, perfect. Yeah, so that's the plan going forward. I will still be doing Stadia content on Mondays. I'm going to try to also do Stadia content at least one other day of the week, probably Saturdays at the very least. And maybe other days too, just depending on what's going on, what other plans I have. And maybe I'll secretly even make YouTube exclusive content. Who knows? Who knows what might happen? What should we name the winery? Is the question. I feel like CLW's winery is a bit boring. I should probably name it a pretentious French word that means nothing. Oh. I tabbed out to try and figure out some pretentious French words. Oh, this is a good idea. The literal translation of the word pretentious. Because the more pretentious... Is it not capturing when I tab out? That's unfortunate. Anyways, we're going to name it the literal translation of pretentious. I think that's what it is. I'm going to figure it out. Why did I spell it like I would spell something in a different language? Prétentieux. I like it. This is a great name. Great name for a winery. We'll play story mode because I haven't actually played this game before. I'm excited to try this game. I really like sim games, and this seems like a cute little sim game based in like a winery idea. So this is interesting. Can I like rotate stuff? Oh, I just can't place both. Okay, so we have prepare a report, and then also check-in box. Nice. And now I can also open the mail? No, I don't have space to open the mail. Okay, yes I do. I can zoom in and out. That's helpful, I guess. I'm pretty excited to try this. Like I said, I like sim games, and I also really like indie games. Ooh, special results.
My dearest Emma, I doubt you remember me. My name is Beppe, and I am an enologist. Winemaking has ruled my life as a tyrant,
I like that it's fully voiced.
devouring any free time I had, until I have reached the end of my journey, still chasing the perfect wine. There is a long list of winemakers who would be happy to inherit my lands, but this time I will rebel against what is logical or due. While we need to treasure our tradition, we also need to make room for innovative solutions.
Beppe sounds like a huge bee. Maybe.
I want you to run my business and become a winemaker.
But he is about to give me a winery, so, you know,
I promise you,
we stand Beppe.
Your vineyards await.
Anyone who gives me a winery to escape the toil of like employed capitalism is a hero. So so we have Anna, our next door neighbor. Cool. She heard a lot about me. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe Zamarko was right, and Beppe's a huge bee. Tutorial time. Let's go. Nice tall guy. A nice guy, tall, strong arms, big hands, the youngest son of the lady who runs the bakery in town. Wonderful loaves of bread, white bread, granary bread, you name it, they have it. Not to mention the cakes on Sunday morning, the smell of cakes that permeates the entire street. Promise me you will try those cakes. Oh, and how do I find Tio? It's an important question, but this person's just rambling on. Just ring him up and you'll be here in no time. Good to know. Smell what? I see. So I can weed? It's Tio. Howdy. This is very ominous. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm excited to try this game. I like sim games. And I like indie games. So I think this will be cool. Let's go. Weeding is about preserving the moisture of the soil by reducing the competition for the mineral nutrients required by the vines to grow. That makes a lot of sense. Death to weeds, long live the vines. Apparently that's bizarre, but yeah, that's how to do it. Just pretend weeds are my houseplants. That's relatable content for sure. So this tells me how long it takes, I see. And this is like where it is. Interesting. Oh, and I can buy the land for expensive prices. Cool. It's my warehouse. But I don't have any bottles, so that's not very helpful. Not very helpful at all. Here's the cellar. We got the fiberglass tank. We got this vertical screw press, bottom machine crusher. But I don't have any grapes, so that's not very helpful either. Feels like the tool shed. What's in the tool shed? So we have nothing. And nothing to buy. Alright. Not very useful either. Crop thinning. That went well. Do you think so? Was my weeding up to your standards? I'd say it was amazing. Exterminate. Nice. The fine art of crop thinning. I have a feeling this is going to be quite the ride. Baby steps. Basically, you'll have to remove some of the flowers and or grape clusters on the grapevine. That makes sense. Procedure is used to achieve yield and quality goals and will allow you to modify the vine balance. Makes a ton of sense. Sacrifice some flowers to the grape cluster gods. I like it. Yield is a measure of the amount of grapes or wine that is produced per unit surface of vineyard. Alright. I kind of like how they have the activities. I think that makes a lot of sense. There's 3 different buildings that handle different sides of the wine production. Click to access them and handle their functions. Cool. We're in a new season. Interesting. One autumn. 2021. You know, a lot of people recently have been like talking about like AAA versus indie games in like the Stadia community. I don't think I can do anything right now in these. And it's funny because like to me I would much rather have like far less AAA games and way more indie games, because like so many AAA games are so like disappointing for the amount of money they are. They're all $80. A lot of them are like nothing new, very little new to them. Just a rehash of their old versions, or even worse, they literally are remakes of their old versions, right? Because like Skyrim Anniversary would be considered a AAA game, right? And just a sec, I just quickly need to turn down the desktop volume. It's too high. Skyrim Anniversary would be like considered a AAA game, but realistically, that game is like silly that it costs as much as it does. And it's literally just a rehash of the exact same game that came out 10 years ago. And like, people were whining and crying about the GTA remaster not coming to Stadia. And first of all, it was an awful port, as it turns out. But second, and even more importantly, why do we need these games that are just like remakes of older games? Makes no sense. If anything, we should want the like innovation and interesting games of this guy seems like a dick. Wow. This is where I was supposed to go? What? Here I can buy new stuff, but I have enough stuff right now. But yeah, so like the innovation and interesting indie games are much better and much more interesting to add to the Stadia library, in my opinion. Like one of the best most of the good games that I've played this year have been indie games, right? Like Killer Queen Black is an indie game, and that's like my favorite competitive game I've played all year. Ooh, nice. So you got good quality grapes and 7,000 or 700 gallons, and we have more than enough tank capacity. Let's go. We're gonna vinify the grapes. Sure. We're crushing Barbara 2021. No sarcasm this time. I'm honestly blown away by the fact that you're still here. But yeah, like the best games that I played this year are like Killer Queen Black, Moonglow Bay. Um, I guess I haven't played that many different games this year, but like those are two of my favorite games I've played all year, and those are both indie games. And there's so many more indie games out there. I guess another example is like Storybook Brawl, Super Auto Pets. Like those are really fun games, and those are all like small indie developers. And like I haven't even really played many Theo. Yes. I haven't really even played many AAA games because I just don't feel the need to. Because most of them, as I said, are just like rehashes of older games. Or they're not really offering any innovation. The story is like okay, but not amazing. And so many indies have like these gripping stories. Like Moonglow Bay. Like this story is pretty interesting. Oh, how do I expand my tile? I think it said how to do it. Open the menu. Select the technology panel. Menu, technology. All right. Board upgrade increases the board size. Sure. Oh, we can buy lots of board upgrades. Oh, that one costs so much. What the fuck? This one was so cheap, and this one's so expensive. Ooh, we can learn how to make Chardonnay. Ooh, that's pretty exciting. I posted a really cute picture of my cat to Twitter. So if you want to see a cute picture of my cat, you can press the Twitter link. The Twitter link. Words are hard. All right. Well, we can just go with this for now. But yeah, you can press the Twitter link and you can go look at a picture of Christopher. He's sitting on the like sitting on the back of a chair that has been folded up and is sitting down on the ground. It's like maybe like 5 centimeters up from the ground, and it's just like that slightly raised platform is exactly where he wants to sit. So how is it going with Gianni? I'm glad you asked. Because mate, how on earth did you think we could work together? That's fair. He is pretty rude. I'm sorry, I can assure you that he's a good man. He's just used to mumbling on his own. You know how ontologists are. Constantly stressed out and under pressure to get the perfect wine out there. I'm fine, I can take it, I just needed to vent. Anyway, I'm so happy our one-to-one sessions are back on. I've missed your winemaking lectures. Perfect. Cool. Wines can be trained with different styles of pruning techniques depending on grape variety. Certain pruning styles are more adequate than others. Interesting. Okay, we'll prune like this. Number of buds. Very low for maximum quality and ripeness. Low for high quality. Very low. I think we want to like maximize our quality. We are, after all, a pretentious wine. That's why our winery is named Pretentious. So, you know, you got to maximize the quality, minimize the amount. Fermentation consumes sugar to create alcohol, blah, blah, blah. Different yeast can give different flavors to the wine. So we only have one type we can do. Is he calling us London because our character's from London? Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm learning a lot about winemaking. I did think about learning how to make wine one time. It's an interesting process. Tannin 2 out of 10 and sweetness 2 out of 10. Interesting. Interesting. So we have to go with the Brico Native. Expected turns 2. This is literally our only option. We could go with like a really high, blackberry. Ooh, high quality blackberry flavored wine. I kind of want like maximum alcohol. But I think that this will reduce the sweetness here to 2. So I think we just go with this, right? Because that's just what it wants. Nothing, no tannins will be extracted from the skin. Once pump over, punch down. Oh, so this will increase the tannins, but we don't want to increase the tannins. And we already have 2 tannins. Interesting, sure. I think that's right. I think it should come out well done. Nice. So we finished pruning. What do we have in the warehouse? Nothing. What do we have here? What's going on down here? It's in use. Makes sense. Now we can press our wine too. That's exciting. Press a higher intensity, you'll get a higher volume of must with a lower quality. Use the slider to select your desired intensity. How intense do I want this wine? I look tired? That's fucking rude. Punch this guy in the throat. Well, is this your first attempt at a wine-ish pun? Blimey, you are taking this seriously. The sooner you'll accept that I'm here to stay, the better you'll feel. Trust me, so what's on today's menu? Pressing. Extracting the juice, obviously not. Increase the press intensity and you'll get more wine. Decrease the press intensity and your wine will be of better quality. We want like maximum quality wine. The optimal body value is 8. Interesting. But I can't get to 8 body. What? And it increases the tannin if I go to 50. So I guess I want like 49. I wonder, maybe there's more stuff to do after this. There's the malolactic F, fermentation, aging, and bottling. So I guess that'll affect the body too. So that's what we'll do. I'm pretty excited for this wine to come out. I think it's going to be 100% high quality. Very high quality wine. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. No biggie, I've lived in London long enough. Rain is an integral part of my everyday existence. Being from Vancouver area, I feel that in my soul. Can't work in the vineyard when it rains. True. Are we in Italy or France? I can't tell. Here you are. We're bottling the wine now. I guess we haven't learned how to age the wine. That's questionable. I should have learned how to age wine. Make sure you have enough space in the warehouse for your bottles. Ooh, new design, create. So we got our nice little thing there. Closure, synthetic, quality synthetic, agglomerated or a screw cap. A cork, synthetic. So synthetic is the lowest cost. I feel like the funniest thing would be the screw cap. Because, you know, who puts a screw cap in wine? But we're going to go with the cork. What type of shape do we want? I kind of like a Bordeaux shape. Color, dark. Ooh. I do not mind green color. I think we want the dark one, though. I like how that looks. I like the label. Uh, Double label. Ooh, the vintage label. I like that. Big label. Tall label. Circle. We're going vintage. I like it. This is great. We can make 2010 bottles. Costs... Oh shit, it actually moves around in the bottle. That's sick. That's hilarious. I'm shocked that there was that much effort put into this, but I really appreciate those little things. Hey girl, long time no see. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderfully. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's like really simple, but it's pretty fun. Satoshi. Never let that was true. The owner of the wine bar, that's important. I have a feeling that my wine is not very good, unfortunately. Alright, so we need to clean the fiberglass tanks. We'll rotate this like this, and now we have that. Ooh, brutal. What about this? Ooh, brutal too. Oh, wait. Do this, and then this. I need more board space. Yeah, we'll pay what we have to. But I can't quite put that there. So how can I fit all this in here? There's got to be a way. Maybe there isn't a way. If this was the other way, I could do it. But maybe that means that I can do it over here. No, because this is, again, same shit. If this was the other way, I could do it. Awful. No, that doesn't help. But yeah, again, same problem. Same problem. feel like this game is BMing me here. They intentionally made it all kinds of fucked up. Yeah, like I can get this across here, but it's not right. Get it across here, but that also doesn't work. If I had a little bit more space, I could make it work. But alas, I cannot afford more space right now. Alright, well. This will have to do for now. If you're in trouble or want to develop the company faster, you can get a loan. Oh, well, I would have got a loan for sure. The evaluation of the wine is expressed by a score. Ooh, 72 out of 100. Needs more body, but that's good. The flavors increase the score while faults decrease it. Let's go, though. That's pretty good. The must. Yeah, I needed more body. No particular flavors. Unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't age it all or anything. We really need to learn how to age a wine, I think. Cool. Now we can add the wheating. But I think we can probably space it more efficiently. Maybe not. So I guess the question is, how do we sell our wine? So this was tasted. I can take out a loan. $15,000, 3 years. How about like this? Ooh, it's so high. Debt to pay 26,000. Sure, we're gonna go wild. We're gonna learn how to age, because that'll improve the quality. What about math? Well, I can't learn that. I can. That's all we'll learn for now. Use the loan to invest in NFTs. You're right. What was I thinking? Specifically puppy NFTs. I hear you get like $1,000 a day. Shit's wild. Alright, we're at the end of spring. How's our wine coming along? I actually don't have any barrels, huh? How do I buy barrels here? I can just buy a cask? Sure. That's an expensive cask. Jesus Christ. 15,000 euros? What the fuck? Probably would have been a better investment to invest in NFTs than into winemaking equipment. And NFTs are a straight up scam. This Anna person is out here just telling everyone about me. Telling my whole... Oh, it's a cat. A cat named Barrick. I love the cat. Look at the little guy. Nice to meet you too, furry creature. I agree. Very nice to meet this beautiful cat. This is a cozy wine bar. Talk about my first wine? Sure. It's a mediocre wine. It's sad. Oh, it's actually good, all things considered. Deep color, full body, low tannins, well done. I don't think it had a full body. I'm pretty sure that the body said it was pretty garbage. good for a first wine? Well, let's go, I guess. Do I have an order? Cool. Sell my wine. Alright. I'm sure I'll have some more winery things to do. Crop thinning. Awesome. Satoshi, who is she? I'm a newcomer to the area. True. I've inherited Bepe's land. Oh, this guy's a journalist. I see. I don't trust him. Precious ambrosia. I don't know if I'd call my wine that. But we are going like full quality. That's the goal. Maybe next time I'll make like a box wine company. But this time we're like maximum pretentious. Inspect the grapes. This is very helpful. Yes, grapes indeed. Wow, lovely. Alright, well, let's treat the grapes. Preventative downy mildew. Sure. Alright. We earned 128. Oh, I have another new order. Let's go. I don't want to give this guy this much of a discount. The fuck? Well, whatever. We need the money to pay back our massive loan that I said I'd pay back in a year. We are losing money. You'd better be careful with our finances or we'll be forced to close. True. Why am I losing so much money? Oh, I owe the bank? Sure. Yeah, I don't have that much bank money left. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have taken such a massive loan. I have no wine to sell? What are you talking about? Lots of wine to sell. 4 new orders. Wow. It's a lot of orders. I see he wants to be my client. Cool. I appreciate this Satoshi guy. An interview with a guy named Carlo. Let's go. Alright, so we can sell all this wine. Uh-oh. What did I do? Alright, so now we can harvest the wine. We have a special order. Sure. I don't know how that works. 1 new regular order. Guy wants 1 bottle of wine? Sure, whatever, man. I should have used my loan to invest in NFTs. I'd be much more stable with the power of the puppy NFTs. But at least we're selling our wine. Oh, I have no wine left? What are you talking about? It really says I have wine. What? Oh, this guy wants white wine. Well, of course I have no white wine. I didn't make any white wine. Why would you order what you know I don't have? Like, what? That's crazy. So advanced technologies need better buildings. Right, so this is Carlo. We're gonna give him an interview. Telling me don't be interviewed. No, I need to be interviewed. I need my wine to be known everywhere. So that we can hit great quality, low amount. We're reaching our goal of the most pretentious wine possible. I love it. We're really fucking doing her. So we have more new orders. Let's go. We got pulled out of the red by a massive special order. I don't think I have that much wine left, though. Let's see. Warehouse. Yeah, we only got 723 bottles left. That's like nothing. This guy wants red. Minimum quality 40 out of 100. 456. Whew. Spicy. We're selling a new grape in the cellar, yes. The 2022 Barbara. I'm too broke to buy this still. This is so expensive. This land. Oh! Holy shit. It's 1.5 million euros. Wow. Maybe I want a technology such that I can, oh, I have like, oh yeah, I have no wine left. This is not good. And I can't fulfill my special order. Also, I don't have the ability to do that either, so. Well, we're out of wine. Alright, so we're going to start fermentation. Definitely short fermentation, because we want this. Alright. I think I can do this without getting more tannins, but actually we'll do nothing. Because the tannins are already right on. Also, sorry bros, I can't, so now it's time to prune. I don't trust this guy. He's after something. Yeah, we're gonna do that again, because this is a high clay. High clay soil. Low number of buds, because we really, really want to max out our quality. Do I have enough money to research a new technology? I could research Chardonnay to make some Chardonnay. What does this do? Old crawler tractor. I don't need faster aging. Could buy a shop or a commercial office. Don't really want either of those. Let's buy the Chardonnay grapes. Soon we can make a white wine. So now we're pressing. Now we want to like minimize our tannins, so we'll go with like a 40% press. Actually, we should go with like, I guess, yeah, we'll go with the 40% press. The problem is that aging is going to add tannins from the oak. 3 new orders that I can't fulfill? Oh, okay, I can fulfill that one. Let's go. Sold someone 4 bottles of wine. Must have been like the last 4 bottles of wine. So how does aging work? Wine's body. Some barrels can give specific flavors to wine. Alright, so we're going to learn about aging. Leave it be and come back in a few years, more or less. First of all, it's up to you to decide whether you want to age your wine or not. We do want to age the wine because we want more body on our wine. Okay, let's see. How much do we want to age the wine? As long as possible because we want maximum body. Alright, and then we want to clean the vertical screw press because it's dirty. It's a dirty boy. Season end winter. I wonder if I can like make ice wine in this game. It's the best kind of wine. So it's time to sucker and weed. Alright. So our wine's almost done aging. Oh, I need money for this? Let's see. Can I take out another loan? Not quite yet. Now I should be able to take out another loan. Yes. So we'll do 3-year duration. We're going to borrow 45,000. Sure. Because we need to be able to bottle our wine. I do like the design we went with. So we'll keep it. Oh wait, the bottles cost different amounts. The Bordeaux bottle's way better. Wait, can I get more bottles if I do a different bottle? No. Keep the cork, I think. A glass stopper's kind of cute. Maybe we'll go with the quality synthetic, but I don't think we're at the level where we're like perfect wine yet. So I think we want to stick with this. Now we can do a wine tasting. Clean the fiberglass tank. This is a high quality wine, no doubt. 91 out of 100. Let's go. We're popping off. This is going to be a high value wine. Picking up all the achievements too. Journal update. Barber is known for its deep color, full body, low tannins, and high levels of acidity when young. The wines offer a very intense aroma of fresh red cherries and blackberries. Maybe I should buy this wine in real life, and then we can have like a super fun drinking stream. Let's add preventative. Oh, this increases the sugar. Interesting. Interesting. We can have a fun stream where I drink wine. Drink like a bottle of wine or something. I'm famous. Interesting. You bought newspapers and casually dropped them around town so everyone can see the newspaper. I love it. Ooh, I made it to a second letter. Let's go. My dearest Emma, if you are reading this, it means that you haven't given up and that Gianni hasn't scared you off. Good job. I've always known you had it in you. I used to go for long walks with your grandfather, following the very same trails Finoglio described in his novels. Has to be Italy. These vineyards have witnessed so much, Emma. Sometimes I wonder if our wine is so good because of the wisdom that these lands have inevitably gained over the centuries. You are walking on history, my dearest, and your vines are absorbing it year after year. I want to applaud your resilience and courage, Emma. Winemaking is tough. It consumes your energies and dictates your schedule. I know you are tired, doubtful, and concerned about your future. I beg of you, don't give up. Don't listen to the naysayers. Trust your instinct. I believe that by now you should be ready for your next task. More vineyards await you, Emma. Experiment, learn, nurture your new passion, expand your lands. Till the next, I'm Beppe. So he has 6 new orders. These guys, why would I give this person such a massive discount? The fuck? No. Why? I guess they're buying a lot of wine. Sure. Do I actually have any special orders that want some lovely wine? Oh, I can give them this. They want 400 with a 20% discount. How much is that? 6,000? That's a lot of wine to be selling. Sure. Sure, we'll do it. This guy is not getting that discount. I can fuck off. Why would I ever in my life give someone a 30% discount on my high quality wine? That's so fucked. I need to hire an agronomist. I see. We got 6 new orders. See, this is more like it. Low discount. This person has hardly a discount and he's buying 112 bottles of wine. Oh, am I already out of wine? That would make sense because I did not have a lot of wine this year. No, it says I have a lot. But I'm selling a lot too, right? Yeah, but not that many. What do you want? You want a red minimum 70 out of 20? Oh, you want a 20% discount too? No. No, I don't believe in that discount. If finances allow it, it is possible to buy a new vineyard by selecting it. Before purchasing, it's possible to check the characteristics of the soil and how they adapt to each grape variety. So, I think, like, they're just ordered by how expensive they are. Well, so this one's the cheapest. We do have enough. How do you do with moderately acidic? Not good for that. Reasonable for Chardonnay. Seems pretty reasonable for Arnaise, but not enough loam. Well, we have Chardonnay, so I mean, it's a little bit too acidic for Chardonnay. Maybe we can make it work though. Seems like it's not great for anything, but Chardonnay, sure. Alright. We got our new agronomist friend. He's gonna have to, I wonder, I would guess that when we're plowing and clearing, we can probably lower the pH or raise the pH. I don't know. What does Chardonnay want? Well, we're not gonna be able to do this. This can't harvest in the rain, but we can harvest now. Ooh, you took your time, says Filippo, talking to Chiara. I'm here now. What's the emergency? You've interrupted my dinner with the consul, and you knew how important it was for my business. Yet here I am. You've seen the article? It's outrageous. The article, I read many different newspapers in several languages on a daily basis. Let me be a bit more specific than that, Filippo. Which article in which newspaper? It's so savage. Your snappy attitude is obnoxious. No wonder you're on your second divorce. Jesus. Whoever wrote this game is an absolute masterclass. Like, master at dialogue. What can I say? Men bore me easily. So which newspaper has dared to publish something that you find so offensive? It's a weekly column in the local newspaper. It's called Uncork the Drama. It's embarrassing just to say it out loud. Childless and unprofessional. No real winemaker should ever bother to read it. So why the fuck are you reading it? I beg to differ. It's actually one of my favorite reads when I go to the hairdresser. Always juicy and unfiltered. Really helps me understand the mood of the local producers. Wow, this guy's an asshat. Well, your taste in men and newspapers is questionable, to say the least. A few weeks ago, that column was devoted to a certain nobody, a young and inexperienced woman who inherited some lands and is now playing the role of the naive winemaker. Have you read that one? Absolutely, I loved it. Emma is clearly new to the business, but she seemed determined to make her winery prosper. Nothing wrong with that. Am I missing something? You are. The last paragraph of the article states she's working with Gianni. I see, so he is back? I don't understand. Looks so, and you know what that means. I don't get it. Clearly, I'm missing something. I have more orders. Deal. 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 Oh, wow, just no discount at all for those people. I can only do 5 orders at a time. That makes sense. Oh, this guy wants wine. Oh, here you go, my guy. Guy's a bro. Oof. Can't plant. No space. No space for activities. Why would you think I'm accepting this? The fuck? That's such a massive discount. I'll give like this the $16. Fine. I accept that. I accept that as part of life. But in what world were you thinking that would happen? Great quantity again. Excellent. We can vinify the grapes. Sure. Now we can crush the grapes. And we can start planting. Each grape variety is better suited for a soil type. Check which vine suits the characteristics of the vineyard. Well, Chardonnay seems to somewhat suit it. And we can go with low, so we'll get better quality, but also only 1 minus on quantity. I like it. That's a good idea. 7 new orders. Let's go. Whew. It's a big order. We're killing it in the winemaking game. We're also like out of wine again. So it's a good thing we have a second place we're planting. Because we really need some more wine. Oh, I need a new indigenous yeast to be used during the fermentation of that vineyard's grapes. Interesting. Okay. So once again, we need short, because we don't want to lower the sweetness too much. Maybe we want more alcohol. A little bit of a higher alcohol. Sure. Oh, it needs more acidity. Ah, it didn't get the right acidity. That's unfortunate. Go with this. Out of wine. Interesting. Okay, so this, I guess, is France then? I don't know. Because this person's speaking French. Who knows? Maybe it's just like a combination of France and bitch. All wine sold. Not great. Not great at all. We need a new fiberglass tank for sure. I can't prune either because it is snowing. So now I can press this, but first we want to make sure I'm pruning. I think I need a new type of pruning if I can afford it. No, I can't afford it because I got to get the tool shed to the next level. I guess we have to do that. Oh, shoot. Sure. Sure. Do I have a spare minute? Sure. Trust that journalist? Yes, he's a nice guy. I see. So we have to age. Maximum aging, because we are off on the acidity this year. Actually, we might be broke now. I lost the opportunity to prune. Sad. Gotta clean this. Can't weed because we have no money. Can't bottle because we have no money. Balance. Loan. Can't repay the loan or take a new loan. Sad. Needed to make more wine, I guess. We are forced to close the winery. Sad. Unsuccessful. What happens with continue? Does it just take me back to like a different spot in the game? Yeah, but still after we've unfortunately lost the ability to make wine. What other loads are there? Tragic. Oh well. Well, we've learned from our mistakes. The answer is to take out even bigger loans next time. But this time, not over 1 year. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this game, for the night. I'm going to stream something else, which will in fact be Pokemon. Because it is Pokemon time. This is not being captured because I was going to do the intermission. But yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, because I'm going to post this part of the stream on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to the video, or like the video, subscribe to the channel. As I said earlier, I'm going to be trying to post more content to YouTube. Hopefully once per day, roughly. Might be a bit less starting tomorrow. But it should be around that amount. I'll probably play this game again soon. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe like Wednesday or something. I will play this. And if you ever want to catch me live, make sure to check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/CLW22. All of my socials will also be in the description, so make sure to look there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. That will be the end of this.